before I hit the intro, I got to say two things. First, today was an up and a down. I'll give you the down. I went. We haven't even officially started the podcast yet. First of all, the first down was I score. What's up, brothers? Anyway,
stop.
Yeah, you.
What's up, brother?
Yeah, get fucked. Get fucked.
Tuesday. I hate that with every ounce of my being.
Back to what I was saying. The first letdown today was I went to sleep at 1, and I was really hoping the eclipse was the end of the world, but unfortunately I woke up at 4 from my nap, and I was still alive. Yeah.
Oh, you missed it.
Oh, no, it got dark. Anyway, the second thing was it was a win because when I called in for jury duty, no jury duty, boys. 2 for 2.
Hey.
Except this is a month with 5 Mondays.
Ooh.
Yeah, which means I might have to serve into April or May. We're in April. Well, I might have to serve into May.
Nice.
If I get on a jury, literally the last day of the fucking month.
Nice.
Oh, is that you?
Or just say you're biased.
Yeah. I'm honestly going to go in there and probably say something derogatory about cops. Like, just off the bat. Yeah, all cops are bad, dude. Like,
Goodbye.
Oh, we don't want him. Except if it's the cop that got busted for the kitty diddling. Well, let me rephrase before someone says something about character assassination. He didn't diddy the kittles. His kittle diddied another kittle, and then he covered it up because of his position.
Guilty by association.
Exactly, which in the state of Iowa means you're just as guilty as the one who did it. Anyway, if I say all cops are bad, the prosecutor's like,
I like it.
You know what? That guy?
You're in.
That guy's got an idea. You know, he's got an idea up here. We know. Anyway, this is Metro Machines podcast. We didn't die today. It wasn't the end of the world. It wasn't the rapture. You fucking loon birds. This is the Metro Machines podcast. Welcome to the Metro Machines podcast.
Here we go.
I just shoved a nuke up my pussy.
In my soul, something.
Big Cody Rhodes.
Sam Laporta.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Metro Machines podcast. Nobody. Did you guys hear what I just
paper
said?
towels.
BJ Ojolari. What?
Did you just hear what I just said?
What?
I just shoved a nuke up my pussy. The moment I hit that, I yelled that in the microphone.
I did not. I was
Good. Today we're
listening to something Cody Rhodes.
I think I need to put a nuke up my pussy. I need a shower. God damn almighty, it's stinky over here.
Oh my God. Good God.
I'm Foz. How are
That's
you?
Wanda. He's
I'm
single.
Gucci.
Say hi to Gouda Balls over here.
Howdy.
So much from under cheese.
Yeah. He just came from the dairy. He stocked up on from under cheese.
One of my favorite compliments I ever did was that I one of my friends was talking about something. I don't remember what she said, but I says, "Oh, she's kind of cute." She's like, "Oh, she's lesbian." I'm like, "Oh, we'll rub gooches. I don't care."
Jesus Christ. Little taint Tinder action. Anyway, next to me is fucking Quinn.
I'm still laughing at Gouda balls.
That's good.
So much of the Gouda balls.
And then in the end, not wearing his sunglasses.
Hold on.
Oh, dare he?
Speaking of sunglasses,
Elton John Springsteen over there. It's fucking Eric. Say hi.
Ayo. I don't know.
yeah. Speaking of sunglasses, I'm wearing new ones
Because
because I can't currently find.
You didn't order new ones because you couldn't find the orange ones.
No. I've had these ones for just.
theirs
a long
are his spares.
Gotta have backups.
Gotta have backups.
Stay
If
strapped,
your,
get clapped.
if your backups don't have backups, you're not prepared.
Exactly.
God damn it.
So
God damn it. I hate that you have those pit vipers. But you know what I hate more? Whitley.
Whitley, something
So-
vodka.
So cleanly, you'll drink it neatly. God, get fucked. You can tell. Transition.
Wheatley vodka is like a brand new vodka that was like the advertisement of the night for both nights for
20
Mania.
times.
And you had to listen to that advertisement probably at least 10 to 20 times at night.
2 lines from that you need to know. Why does Moscow get all the mules?
What?
yeah, that was a line for the.
And let your taste buds sing the Star Spangled Banner. as an obviously gay hipster is sipping a Moscow Mule, and then an American flag goes up around his mustache. That was the gayest thing I've ever seen.
I think it says like, Wheatley so good you can drink it neatly.
Yeah, except they're just white people doing this inside of like I assume is a Klan meeting, just like Wheatley's and saying neatly.
Jesus
You're on one today, aren't you?
It was so fucking dumb. I fucking bring back the Cricket Wireless commercials. Those were better.
I mean, the Snickers ones were funny.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
I think Cole got warned about that because he doesn't do the Snickers anymore.
Snickers.
Jesus.
Yeah, he's just like brought to you by Snickers. That's how you say it, Cole. Good job. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, we are going to take a quick trip down memory lane for the last 2 days. Well, some of us. Some of us were at adult sleepaway camp and got a little too drunky pants.
Oh,
Adult sleepaway camp. Fuck you.
But
Otherwise known as drill.
On the bright side, Quinn now knows how to look out for icebergs.
Yeah, yeah. The ones. Nope, I'm not. Nope. I was gonna.
We will
and
not
I will
have
not.
another Titanic in this country.
Not while Quinn's driving.
well, according to that one podcast, the Titanic didn't even go down.
Tell you what did go down.
Are we going back to conspiracy theories?
Yo. Well, apparently the eclipse from 2017 and the eclipse from
It's the
today,
timeline realignment.
They crossed over a town in Missouri. I think it's Salem, Missouri, and priests were going off on that.
God.
They were just like, it's the coming of the rapture.
I am
and
the
Jesus
opposite of
Christ.
coming right now.
Oh,
Whatever that
buddy.
is, that's the emotion I'm
Do
feeling.
you have an innie?
I am drier than Ben Shapiro's wife right now. Like,
Jesus Christ.
You know what's really funny? I'm not outing this person because obviously I'm not saying who they are, but I've met some really weird people in county with the gay county thing.
yep.
And one of the guys said that he wasn't going to be in county today because he was practicing religion during the eclipse, and it's for the dragon religion. Not satanic, it's a different one.
Yeah, I know. In the UK, you can just claim like Jedi is a religion. In the UK,
Yeah,
that you can
like-
claim.
No, but he was like legitimately practicing religion for it, like, and then like he's got like, I don't even know how he called it, but he says something along the lines of like guardian protectors that are animals. And he says in certain pictures you can see the boa constrictor on his neck and stuff. And I'm like,
Someone was sacrificed.
You do.
He can
Somebody-
say all he
you can't
wants.
convince
Someone was
me.
fucking sacrificed.
Somebody was fucking murked for this shit.
A sacrifice?
a sacrifice.
Somebody made a stone ping pong table in the park, and somebody was sacrificed upon it. They didn't say what kind of stone table; it just had to be stone and a table.
And a table. So a ping pong table.
Aslan.
And good luck finding a virgin these days. I mean, born again doesn't count. You know. It's like gluten-free food. I
even
mean,
the
it gives you the
sacrifices don't
hint
want
of it,
you.
but it's just not the same. You know.
4 more months.
I thought you were going to say something.
No, I was yawning.
That was a big wind-up for
I just didn't want to
nothing.
exhale through the mic.
I know, but you were just like,
I was ready for like a or something. I don't know.
yeah, like,
the fucking seagull meme just.
or the fuck no. All right. Anyway, we're gonna do a short, concise review of the Super Bowl of wrestling.
Short, so Eric can still remain involved.
Yes,
Well,
we're
this-
also gonna act like dogs for about 6 minutes of this podcast. King
Like
Coda.
speed.
Ruff.
Like speed.
Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about that. Anyway, it was the celebration that was Superman. Fucking
Supermania, folks.
Superman.
call me Hulk Hogan. The way I'm beating up. Never mind.
In the Superdome.
Yeah, Silverdome.
Silverdome.
Sorry, brother. Sorry. Saudi Arabia renamed theirs the Saudi Arabia Superdome. So I really hope he fucks it up the next time he goes over. I hope they dress him
Like
like a
Hulk
fuck.
Hogan's gonna be allowed in fucking
No.
Saudi.
I don't know, but like the last time they brought Hulk Hogan out, they dressed him and Titus O'Neil like pirates, and I thought that was just the funniest fucking thing for no reason.
Everybody loves Titus.
Titus is a great human, actually. He has a school named after him now because of how much community work he does. Anyway.
Ara.
Rucka.
And then they fired
Ali.
his
Ali.
teammate because he was gay.
What?
That's a
Oh,
fact.
that's right. Yeah. No.
They did, in fact, fire him because he was an active homosexual. Anyway, and
Let's not forget the idea that he was a terrible wrestler anyway, so there's that.
there's also that. but he was
Darren
also
Young, that was his name.
he was also African American and gay.
The prime
Terminated.
What was their tag?
Primetime players.
There it is. Yeah, primetime.
He went to the U.
Millions of dollars. Millions of dollars.
That was
Millions
so
of dollars.
fun.
Almost $1.
It's a good time. Anyway, night one, we're gonna speed run some of this shit because some of it is just not there for us. By the way, we'll get to the street fight. Tell them I got something special for you. The first matchup was Mommy versus the Man,
Mommy won.
and Mommy won.
I should have brought my phone up here and talk about the confidence points because fucking Eric over there.
I beat you, bitch.
He guessed his way through every time.
I have no idea anything about.
Did he play it right this
I
time, or
just
did he
had
just
to
put
guess.
tens across the
No,
board?
I did.
No,
play
he played it right.
I played it right.
He played it right.
Yeah.
All right.
I think he ended up getting like 2 or
He
3
beat
wrong.
me. I fucked up.
I fucked.
I
I
didn't
fucked.
get. I did fuck.
I'm just saying. I just kind of filled that thing out. I went with the teams I knew.
The one that really, I about lost my shit because you got the Sami Zayn right. Everybody picked Gunther except you. And you got that right. You picked KO and everybody picked Logan Paul. And at one point, KO was about to win the fucking thing. And I told everybody, I'm going to murder Eric if KO wins.
Because if KO won that match, you
You probably would have won.
Yeah, just by getting so far fucking ahead of everybody else.
I think that would have been like 9 points ahead of everybody if you would have done it. Because then, like, going forward from that point on, it was like everybody had the same answer. So it just depends on how many points people had left. But no, if you would have gotten that one right, that would have gave you the win.
One of these years, if I win,
He's
Wanda
never
will
letting it go.
never
That was
let
Sumo won. It was his third win out of the time we've done it so far.
See, I thought I was back to back. I could have sworn I was back to back, but
I have all the points recorded. So you and Keith tied 1 year.
Died 1 year
2 years
out
ago.
of fucking nowhere. But we're not going to talk about the pandemic era soon. Anyway, Mommy won. The Man, it was bad. For as much production as they wasted on The Rock, the Man got gypped. That was bullshit.
Sure was.
But Motionless in White played.
that was actually pretty sick.
It actually sounded pretty good too.
Yeah, I saw that it wasn't on your bingo card.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Because all of a sudden,
because I was in the other room. I was making a roast, and
the penguin waddled really fast right into the living room.
all of a sudden I
Go
heard
deeper.
like a live mic, like someone singing the actual song, and I'm like, "There's no fucking way they're there." Yeah, they were.
Fucking
Sure
Mo.
shit.
Well, yeah, because I have Rhea Ripley like on Instagram and stuff like that, and she put on her story, it was their green room, and it was like an hour and a half before Mania started.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
So I saw that.
I usually don't look at social media before shows.
Ruin things like the fact that someone was there Sunday. Anyway, I can't remember what was next. I think it was this. It was the 6-pack challenge for the tags. Was that match too?
It was a match, yes. Does the order really matter? No.
No, you probably
All
don't
right,
follow the
you
order
are
too
correct.
He's
much.
got
You.
a point.
If I had my phone, we could follow the order, but I don't have
And
it.
I've never
fucking-
been more proud of Quinn.
It was 6 tag teams going for 2 separate belts. The first one that won was Austin Theory and Grayson Waller, which I don't get. I think it'll be fun, but
I do enjoy their tag name though.
A-Town Down Under.
Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of funny.
They didn't try at all on that one. And
That's
I
fine.
and I learned something during that tag match because I was being a dog. Woof, woof, woof. Indy Hartwell's a lesbian. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure
I have no idea
bisexual,
who that is.
but
Either way, I support it.
it was a new concept, Eric, that they did where the both of belts weren't together on one thing. They were separated. So the SmackDown were over here and the Raw were over here. So you had to get either try and get both of them or at least get one of them. So the belts got split.
Oh.
So Grayson Waller and Austin Theory won the first one, but then they kept fighting. to
And the
try
match
and get the red one.
continued. Yeah.
So it's not like it ended when one belt went. It just kind of was like, oh, you won. All right, keep going.
Yeah, you
Right.
could
So
win
you
the
could just win one belt and call it good.
You
Yeah.
could have.
Yeah.
At one point, that was what Awesome Truth and DIY did. They both looked at their show like,
You go there.
You go there. We'll go here.
But yeah, and then the second one was Awesome Truth, which is Miz and the R-Truth. So R-Truth got his WrestleMania moment finally. He's the one who pulled the belt even.
At
Like
like
52
years.
Yeah, he's
somewhere in
52
there.
years old.
He don't look like it.
Oh fuck.
No, he doesn't.
Fucking, he's been in the industry for almost 30 years. He knew Tupac. He has pictures with Tupac when he was a rapper.
He was on Pat McAfee today, and he's been a part of WWE for I think he said 18,
Attitude Era.
18, 19 years.
He was only gone when he went to the TNA and became a world champion. Cash. You
Just a
know,
casual
the
world
same belt
champion.
Cody Rhodes won at the initial All In. Fun fact. Anyway,
Stats.
I'm gonna jump to the Latino street fight. I don't know what that was called. Anyway, they didn't think it would have enough wheels on its own, so
It really didn't.
it was fun to watch. I was entertained, and then all of a sudden, two masked luchadors the size of football players, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, came out and threw Dominic Mysterio into a ring post. And then
Support that.
you got a double 619. Him and Santos got a double 619. And then it was revealed to be dun 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 Jason Kelsey and other guy.
Lane Johnson.
Yeah,
That
Lane
guy.
Johnson, Travis
it
Kelce.
was like Jason Kelsey.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
Jason.
You
not
said
Travis.
Did I say Travis?
Oh, did you say? Were you looking at me saying not Travis Kelsey?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. It was Jason
that would've
Kelsey
been fucking awesome.
Yeah, no, it was Jason.
and Lane Johnson. And Lane Johnson, Travis Kelsey's a big dude, but Lane Johnson made Rey Mysterio look like a toddler when they did the wide shot. I'm like, oh, he's just a wee little guy. Anyway,
It just kind of worked out well because of him wearing that luchador mask during the Kansas City Chiefs.
yeah, because he went out and
they're
got
like, oh.
drunk. It was doing this.
And he's every American.
And then both Lane and Jason both took their shirts off at the end of it.
Yeah.
Just walking around shirtless.
Of course. He did 30 seconds of work. That's all they can do. That's what a play is. They ran one play and they overheated.
America. Fuck yeah.
Next up, we're going to go to Gunther. Gunther versus Sami Zayn. The upset of the fucking weekend.
Gunther fucked me.
Sami Zayn fucking won.
That was the match that probably cost me fucking
It cost me about 7 points.
fucking 13.
I didn't think they were going to do it. Yeah, me too.
13.
I put it on that. I was like, there's no fucking way.
I thought no.
They didn't do a build or a worthwhile build, and Gunther can remain IC champion forever for all I care. Yeah, good for Sami Zayn.
Good for Sam.
That speech he's going to give tonight is, I deserve this. You believed in me. And then Chad Gable's going to hit him with a chair. Anyway.
Yep.
Next up was the Philadelphia street fight, which was Street Profits and Bobby Lashley and B-Fab versus the Last Testament.
Mm-hmm.
All I care about.
Oh, the final test.
Finals either way. Scarlet. 10 out of 10. B-Fab. 10 out of 10.
Easy dog.
Roof, roof. I could. Bro, I'm going to show you a picture of what Scarlet looked like Saturday night.
I don't even remember which one Scarlett.
You don't know her, but you're going to like this outfit. Anyway, it ended. It ended.
She looked good. Don't get me wrong, but don't hype it up like it was something spectacular. Like it was average ring gear for a woman.
Oh, it was more the dominatrix aspect of it. Barely.
That's not.
It had
She's not
studs
mommy, she
everywhere.
don't care.
Oh, Dakota Kai had the best one.
Yeah, and we got to get to that match too. The Street Profits won based off of a botched table spot. Hilarious. They broke the table because they put Karrion Kross on the table too hard.
That was funny.
No,
That
the one of the legs.
The
didn't
legs
get-
wasn't fully
yeah.
extended,
Okay,
right?
full. Pull it out.
So they had to do it again. I figured out what the random pop during the match was.
There was a random pop.
Yeah, where the crowd just got loud even though there was nothing going on.
But
It was the 300 series of seating. We're chanting,
Oh.
turn the lights off, because they had the blinders on from the Mania stage to light it up because it was dusk. And they literally, all of them were chanting because Philadelphia is filled with assholes. Like, turn
Retweet.
the lights off.
they turned it off.
And then halfway through the match, they actually turned the lights off.
That's actually funny.
That was good. Next up was Kabuki Warriors with the Damage Control versus, they don't have a name. It's Naomi, Jade Cargill, and Bianca Belair. And it ended predictably in a
I'm sure
squash.
they probably have some name, but it wasn't out there.
Yeah. Bianca Belair and Naomi and Jade Cargill won. Jade Cargill won her first match, looking fantastic. They actually had to get people, the people near the ring from WWE had to be like, cheer, make noise, because nobody was making noise during their entrance when they were coming down on that elevator.
Oh yeah.
Like it was silent in a 72,000 person arena.
No one was.
Nobody.
Like when any of these people
No,
came.
no, no.
hate to say it, but
Just
that's Philly.
that trio came in.
Just Naomi, Jade, and
Nobody made fucking noise.
why?
It's Philly.
Crush my skull with your thighs, muscle mommy.
It's Philly.
Please.
Like Jade
Somebody
Cargill
got kicked out
get
of the arena during Bailey and Io's match because they said women can't wrestle, and
Holy
somebody heard
shit.
and security heard it and kicked him out.
Yikes. Don't do that. Don't do that. Anyway, shout out to Naomi's hairstyle.
Quinn urine.
Quinn urine.
I agree. Let's go to Philadelphia.
Fill the streets with more.
Oh
Quinn
yeah,
urine.
we'll go there to piss on the streets.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. I will give Naomi's hairstylist credit because they dyed Mania down her wig,
Oh, nice.
and it looked like the original WrestleMania like font and everything in hair. Crazy props. That was fucking cool. There was another.
I can't do it anymore. I've torn my skin.
Can't
I
cut
can't
your
get
hands
in
up.
it. Can't get it.
There was another match before, wasn't there?
I think there was like 5 total. I think that night.
Either
5 or
way,
6.
if we missed it, oh well. We got to the important one, which was the Bloodline versus Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins. Barn burner, so many fucking F-bombs. It was crazy.
Yeah.
It was
The Rock
dumb.
dropped a lot of fucks.
And the editing team
Missed it on the first one.
missed it hard
Hard.
by like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
And then they forgot they had split screen for about a minute and a half. We missed one of the best spots where Cody Rhodes got
Rhea, Becky, Sami
thrown off. I missed the
Six-pack.
triple threat.
Yeah, but that was night 2.
Was that night 2?
Yeah.
Did you watch that? Oh, yeah, you have the Prime bottle.
Yeah.
Right. Anyway, it ended up The Rock beat the shit out of him with interference and blah, 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 bloodline rules. I don't know how they performed for 2 nights. I'll be honest with you. Because that match looked fucking rough.
Yeah, for sure.
And they both had to put championship matches on. And Cody had to go for an hour.
I mean,
Hour-ish.
I think that was it.
yeah, our
The women's-
ish.
the
Because
women's
obviously you
six-pack.
had the end there.
Yeah. And then, his bus was
Rhea,
on fire
six-pack.
Friday night.
Yeah,
Sami Zayn.
yeah.
Legit.
What?
Yeah, his bus caught on fire.
The Rocks?
No, Cody Rhodes.
Oh.
He ran out. He grabbed his dog in his WrestleMania boots.
You said them all, by the way.
Did I?
You got them all.
The thing is, they couldn't take the bus off the lot because guess what it was wrapped in?
WrestleMania.
Wheatley, so neat.
Oh,
you
for
can drink
fuck's
it
sake,
cleanly.
really?
Yeah. Yeah, they sponsored his bus, so they had to leave it and they couldn't get it fixed.
Should be sponsored by Porosos.
By what? Oh, is that?
Tom Segura.
Tom
yeah.
Segura and Burt Kreischer's vodka.
Well, if anything, it'd be Terramana because,
I mean,
the
yeah.
Rock's on the
Well, that's
board.
a tequila. Porosos is a vodka.
True.
It is vodka.
But it's also sponsored by Gin and Juice, brought to you by Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre. All your seltzer needs. That's a real thing.
It is.
They sponsored a match and had Snoop come out night 2 and comment on a match.
Good God.
Which
match?
hilarious.
Oh, it was night.
It was
night 1. Sorry, it was a street fight. No.
No, that was night,
during.
that was night
it was
2.
during. No, because that was.
It was the Street Profits versus AOP.
Is that on night 2?
Yes, that was night 2.
Yeah. Well, I
Yes, it
fucked
was
up.
because it
Sorry.
was because in the end we ended up saying it was more comical than serious because
Yeah.
of Snoop Dogg.
Yeah,
Right.
they didn't treat it seriously. Our alopecia Prince didn't get the respect he deserved.
Yeah.
And
Ray
with
and
fucking
Dom got.
special guest Bubba Ray Dudley.
Yeah, but just out of nowhere. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, just no announcement. He just happened to be in Philly and he was like, "Hey, you want to ref a match?" Sure.
Didn't even do anything. I mean, he orchestrated one
Yeah,
thing, but
he did the
other than
get
that,
the tables. Yay!
Of course. A Dudley would say that.
So fast forward. Juan and I watched it together. He tried to molest me the whole time. Anyway,
Yes, I did.
Par for the course.
Yep. Fast forward, night 2, more people showed up. He got back from adult sleepaway camp, hungover, fell asleep during the pre-show. It was a good time.
Nice.
This one started off. Which match was the first? Was it the World Heavyweight already?
World
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
Drew.
First of all, holy shit, Seth Rollins is gonna be paralyzed if he's not careful. It
He'll be
was
fine.
bad.
He'll be fine.
Anyway, Drew McIntyre ended up winning. Then he talked shit to CM Punk. CM Punk sucker punched him with a brace, and then Damian Priest, cashed in for Money in the Bank. He was champion for 5 minutes. It was so sad. His whole family actually left WrestleMania after that match. Flipping off the building.
They took a picture, and all of them were just flipping off the building, saying, fuck this.
We're going to go support our brother. And they left.
Holy shit.
And then in the middle of the match, fucking Drew tweeted, bored at work, LOL.
Oh, hell.
And then when he got back, he responded to his own tweet and said, fuck.
His wife was out in the crowd. He grabbed like the phone that they had at the ready. Then Drew tweeted out, bored at work, LOL.
He was eating on to what he got for a Slammy Award. He got a Slammy Award for something with social media.
Social media star of the year.
Yep.
Beating out Chelsea Green, which she stole on stage, a la Kanye West to Taylor Swift. It was really funny.
When were the Slammies?
Right before night 2 started.
Oh.
Yeah. Kind of like how they do a whole pay-per-view before the pay-per-view on Saturday now. NXT started at 11 a.m. Fuck. Yeah.
That's all you did, wasn't it? Yeah.
For 2 whole days.
Huh.
And then it was a whole bunch of filler shit, like the triple threat between Logan. The best spot about that is Speed getting way too loud with Randy Orton. I think he legitimately upset him, and then Randy Orton put a streamer through the table, and he ended up needing a neck brace afterwards. That was hilarious.
I'm sure he wasn't actually hurt.
Right. I hope he was. He was swearing when he shouldn't have been. He got prepped, and he let his emotions get away. Anyway, Speed's kind of awful like that. Anyway.
Yeah, the fact they allowed him even on was incredible because he's not one that is good with filtering himself.
No. And then there's Bailey and Io. Bailey won. Hell yeah. There was no interruptions on that. That was weird. Philly Street Fight, we already fucked her up. And then what else was there besides the main event?
The triple threat, you already said.
Yep. Did the women's?
There were shorter matches on night 2 because of the little main event. But
yeah.
There was only like 4 or 5 last night. I think 5.
Yep.
So Seth and Drew, Bailey and Io, triple threat, the
Street Fight,
main event. What wasn't last night?
6-pack. Or the Street Fight was.
Oh yeah,
Sunday.
that was. I think that was it.
Twirling over there. You gonna Millie Rock with your pins? Stab yourself while you attempt this.
Oh, LA Knight and AJ Styles.
Oh yeah, LA Knight and AJ Styles. Sorry, not to disrespect.
Giving the Slim Jim car to a 78-year-old. Okay, maybe not 78, but
a Nissan GTR, a brand new one, wrapped in Slim Jim.
Followed by watching a dude deep throat a fucking Slim Jim.
The long boy. Okay, whoever hired for this marketing should be fired because they called the fan section the Long Boy Club. Boy spelled B-O-I. And then they were panning the crowd, and then one guy got in front of the camera and started as fast as he could on a Slim Jim.
with a Slim Jim, yeah.
And then they tried to pan, but it was on a track, so they couldn't get away fast.
Philly was naughty last night because even at one point when they were like zooming in on the ring at one point, people were close enough to the ring where a guy put his finger up and it was flipping the camera off, and the camera guy's like trying to get away from him, but he can't.
Like this was the wide 5K, like 8K fucking shot of the main event where Cody's standing tall. Finger in the middle.
God, I hate Philadelphia so much.
Let's get to the main event because that was some shittery. Because Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, finished the story, blah blah blah. It was a pretty straightforward match. Finisher after finisher after finisher. Finishers are not protected anymore.
No.
At WrestleMania, they're not.
Like, I don't know. We saw like 13 crossroads. How many spears and Superman punches? They were just fucking slapping man meat for the whole time. And then people started coming out of the woodworks. It was bloodline rules, which are made up.
First, it started out with Jimmy. He came out first.
Jimmy super kicked Cody.
And then, he tried to help get Roman up. Roman speared him. And then Jay came out to try and save him. And then them two fought on the ramp. And then eventually them two, Jay speared Jimmy off the ramp into tables off the high. Like, not even like...
So not by the transition at the bottom. They fell about 12 feet. And he speared him off the ramp. And they got, like, if they would have went any harder, they would have missed the tables and went to concrete.
They almost missed the table.
Yeah. They got the last one.
Who won in their match?
Jay.
That's the one we missed.
That was night one.
Jay won. after some bullshit by Jimmy, but it was brother shit.
But after that happened, then Solo came out, and then they had
Samoan
a thing
Spike,
with Roman and Solo where they did like a spear Samoan Spike at the same time.
which was cool as
You thought
fuck.
that was it. And then Cody kicks out, and then Solo is freaking the fuck out. All of a sudden, here comes Cena's music.
Shield
Cena came
first.
No.
Oh no, it was Cena.
no, it was
Cena because of Solo. Yeah. So whole crowd pops for Cena. Cena comes in, kicks Solo's ass. They're face to face him with The Rock. The Rock beats up John Cena.
The Rock hadn't come out yet.
Hadn't he?
No.
Cena FU'd Solo, and then The Rock's music hit. He came out. They had a face to face in the middle of the ring, and then the Rock bottom Cena, and then Shield's music hit. And then Seth got in the ring but didn't get very far. Roman super punched him. He fell to the ground with the chair in the ring. And then The Rock is about to whip Cody, and then Undertaker's music hits.
Gong.
I saw that on the Tickety Talk.
It was weird because you were expecting glass shatter. Like Stone
that's
Cold.
what everybody was
Everybody
Yeah.
thought it was going to be Stone Cold.
Which would have been fucking cool.
I think in the end, overall, for me personally, I liked The Undertaker in that situation because of the big conversation that's been happening that me and Quinn talked about. Was Undertaker was the main dude of the locker room during that time frame.
his yard.
He was considered the judge and the jury because when they had wrestlers' court, is what they called it. Undertaker was the judge of everything. So now him seeing The Rock abusing his power. Undertaker comes back to take care of it. That's how I see it. I like it that
100%.
way.
Yep.
Long-term storybooking.
It was great.
I don't even know if I said that right.
Storybooking. It's fine. And then Roman hit Seth, and Seth fell exactly the way Roman
He's
did.
done that before. Like, people are so shocked that, not shocked, but like, it was a callback. Like, they've done that before to where Roman has hit Rollins, and then he falls in the same manner that Reigns did.
Right.
it was a good just tie-in.
Essentially, it was
It was another callback, right? But
not just a callback, but it was a way of showing that Roman never got over it.
Well, yeah, the actual chair shot itself, right? But the way that Seth Rollins fell was the exact same way that Roman Reigns fell when Seth Rollins betrayed the Shield. But they're I've seen people.
It's been done.
Social media's acting like this is the first time it's ever been done. Oh, it's cinema, it's perfect, blah blah blah. Which, yes, it is, but it wasn't the first time that Reigns has hit Rollins with the chair shot, and Rollins falls in the same way that Reigns did. So
I saw someone edit it where they spliced them together, basically perfectly timed, and it is eerily how well Seth fell. Like, he couldn't walk after the match. By the way, like, the fact that he didn't really get a spot is because he literally limped into the ring and got fucking Superman punched, and then he limped away.
I do want to know how much of it is a work, though, too.
I was going to say he's selling it pretty well.
Right, exactly. Like, I get WWE is...
That was his
all fake.
third. It was his third event over the course of the weekend because he got beat the shit out of in the tag team. He got beat the shit out by Drew, and now this is his third thing coming in. And literally, the first thing is get Superman punched. By that point, he's probably laying there like, "Fuck, I'm ready to go to bed."
I'm just gonna lay on the floor and be done. Yeah, and then Cody finishes the story after 3 crossroads and a whole lot of crying. Yeah, I do have.
crying.
Oh yeah, everyone in the room.
Michael
was crying.
Cole is crying.
Yeah,
Like,
Samantha Irving
everybody
could barely announce it. Like, it was.
Like that Cody won.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It was big energy.
I thought you said they started crying before he won. I was like, wow.
No. Cody crybabies cry all the time. It's just what we do. I will give spot of the weekend to Johnny Gargano and Pete Dunne.
Jesus Christ.
Ow!
Eric,
Well done, your
I'm going to paint you a picture, a word picture. Ring, 2 tables, ring post, 2 smaller individuals doing a DDT to the table off the top rope. Head first through the tables onto
right.
concrete.
You're overdoing it here a little
It's
bit.
great.
They were standing on the apron. They weren't on the top.
They were on the top.
No, they weren't.
They were on the apron.
They were on the apron.
I don't believe you. We'll look it up. Anyway, it was impressive, and I'm giving that the most of the
Gargano
weekend.
was inside the ring. Dunn was, or no.
Opposite. Dunn got pulled over.
No.
You
Gargano was in the ring. He jumped
He
over.
jumped over the
and
ropes
then
and
swung
then
him down.
swung. Right.
Either way, it was impressive, and it looked like it hurt because I don't think Pete Dunne actually landed the way he was supposed to. Because he landed like this.
Yeah, I don't know how he's not fucking dead. He legitimately landed vertical.
Yeah, this
Like-
is a big no-no in wrestling unless you're like wrestling a big sweaty man that has lots of padding, and then your head never touches.
So
That was fucking cool. Anyway, that's WrestleMania, yay! And then we almost, blew away because of wind. How was your tournament, Eric?
I wasn't a part of said tournament. I was just out disc golfing in new courses.
Oh,
how was the new course, Eric?
It was all right. I mean, I would prefer to play them less windy.
Of
but
course,
if
of
there's
course.
ever a tournament in Jefferson, I think we should go.
Okay.
Because that course is really fun, challenging. There's like a 150-foot hole.
Okay.
That's like a slight curve, whatever, just 150 feet, just a
Right.
slight curve, and like 30 feet behind it, river.
Rip.
Oh fuck.
Yeah,
oops.
Rip.
yeah.
Do you lose
No,
any
it's
discs?
pretty cool. No, I didn't lose any actually.
Ballsy T-Web.
I don't think so.
Nice.
I know, and then the other.
What about the?
There's like a crick there, but that's just like a foot of water.
Okay. Tell us about the Mario themed hole, or
That one, that is Jefferson.
was the whole course Mario
No,
themed?
it was
or
just the one.
Just the one
and
hole?
I honestly have no idea why.
it's just it's just random.
The whole course, you're just like, this is a normal disc golf course, and it's a bomber of a course. It's like, so it's right next to their dump of like sticks and leaves and shit.
Oh, their
Oh.
brush pile?
Yeah,
Mhm.
so there's this like line of bushes, and then it's basically like kind of like that, and your tee pads here, their basket's like way the fuck over here,
Okay.
and this is all OB and stuff, and with the wind, it's just like fuck this, Alton rules. And there's like a tractor pushing all that shit over there, and so like here, at like right in front of the tee pad, there's like a little Mario. Further down the bushes, there's a little fucking Luigi. And then, yeah, they just put this basket up on like a pillar and made two other smaller pillars for stairs. And they made them as the pipes for Mario.
That's
Oh.
cool.
Nice.
Yeah. And then on the like right below the basket is the plant that comes out.
Oh,
of the pipe.
yeah.
And it was only one hole, right?
Yeah, it was only one.
Yeah,
hole.
it's literally just a way to be like, hey, it's a Mario course, when in reality it's just one fucking
Yeah.
hole.
Or
And I figured
I don't
it
think
was,
it's-
but it was a cool course.
I don't think it's more. I don't think it's an entrapment idea. Like, I don't
I
think
think
there's.
it's just
I don't think
Something
there's
cool
trick.
to
Yeah.
make it go.
I don't think there's trickery involved. I don't think they're trying to disguise it as a Mario themed course.
That's what you think.
Then
No,
again, what do I know?
It didn't really say that, like, because you fucking you pull in there and they have one of those playground sets that I say playground set, but it's like a workout station.
Oh,
So they have like
it's probably some
a
grant
bunch
they had to
of
put the shit in
random
there. Yeah.
shit in there, and like
Swing your hips side to side. Do the
Yeah.
steps.
pull ups, freaking leg raises,
Parallel
they had
bars.
an incline sit up bench, and just other random shit.
A homeless workout station.
I was just like, this is fucking weird. But overall, like you first start and you play into some woods, and then you open up into like this kind of grove area that has space in between the trees a little bit, and then the last couple holes are just pretty much open bomber holes. So it's got a little bit of everything.
18 or 9?
18.
18. Okay.
So
Give me
yeah,
18.
it'd be interesting to play a tournament, and then
Remember,
there was,
Foz, doing 15 will get you 30.
there's one hole that I'm pretty sure is a triple Mando, but I'm not. There was no like signs.
Fuck it.
Yeah, but it's like maybe my height, I
Mhm.
guess, or my shoulders, and then off to the side a little bit. So you got to throw it low, and it's only like 250 or something.
Okay. Gotcha.
But so it's not like you got to bomb it far in between this short little thing.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, it was fun. Really fucking windy. Then we went to Carroll, and
All the way to Carroll.
well, Jefferson's farther than Carroll.
Really?
Yeah.
Jefferson, South Dakota, right?
Jefferson, Iowa.
There's a Jefferson, Iowa.
There is a Jefferson, Iowa.
That sounds gross. I don't like the other the Jefferson in South Dakota. Gross.
It wasn't bad, but I mean, like, I like their disc golf course. I'd play it again. But yeah, then we went to Carroll because it was kind of on the way home and we wanted to play another course. So we played Swan Lake. Well, we get there and it's fucking like tornado out that bitch. Like I threw my overstable nuke and that's pretty much all I threw all day. just to stop the wind from fucking up my throws. And then we stopped in Sac City.
There it is.
We saw the world's largest popcorn ball.
Well, proud of you.
That was fucking ridiculous.
Did you take a bite out of it?
No, it was in a freaking
I'm sure the thing
building and you
encased.
couldn't fucking get in.
That's dumb.
And then we played this dinky little 9-hole that you could play with a putter.
Oh, okay.
And me and T-Wood went plus.
Oh my god.
That's how bad the wind was. Like,
Oh,
we were
wow.
trying to throw our putters and it was just
Taking them.
it was so bad. But overall, it was a fun day. And then, yeah, I had supper with my family yesterday, so I wasn't there last night either.
Yeah.
There was too many bodies in there last night, so
That's what I heard. Well, once I
There
saw
wasn't too
Lucas
many-
was bringing Grace and whoever the hell.
Clint.
Sorry, Clint.
It was just us 6, though. I mean, if you got 1 or 2 more in there, then that would be too much.
Yeah, that would have been.
I think 6 is a comfortable max capacity, but we obviously could do more. I mean, we've done more.
You just got knocked
So
down
I
that
knew it was for
load-bearing
sure
wall
you
right in the
6,
middle.
and I was just like, I'm okay.
Clint didn't know what to do during the closing of the show.
No. So
Why?
Clint has no idea about WWE.
Oh, nice. I would have had fun then.
yeah.
And then after, during all these entrances, people coming out, you got Taker, you got Cena, you got, Shield music.
Money in the Bank cash in.
Yeah, and all of us are like, free. Oh, did this happen during? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. It happened during Money in the Bank. Excuse me. So Damian Priest comes in, cashes in. We all freaking out. And, it starts to die down for just a split second. Then Clint's like, what the fuck just happened? So,
And then when the Undertaker showed up, he's like, "Wait, who's that?"
bruh.
Bruh.
See, at least I knew
Bro.
that.
Man.
But
No,
I would
it
have
was
been like,
fun.
I don't know, Clint. What is this fucking thing?
I don't know. It's like when we marked out when Edge came back in 2020.
Oh, my God.
Ooh, we all
That was
freaked
not
out.
2020.
I believe that was 2020.
There was a crowd involved, so
It
I
was
think it was
2020.
It was 2020 January, but COVID had.
Oh,
Because we were in
that's
the
right,
apartment.
Code.
Yeah.
That's right, because COVID. Yeah, okay.
And then we
I
went-
guess I thought,
And I was counting down how many people Brock Lesnar
was
got
it
out.
13.
I forget the 3 months pre-COVID 2020.
Yeah. The time before when we had it real good.
Right.
Everything was great.
It was honestly so good, and then it just sucked.
Then it wasn't.
Then it suddenly and without warning wasn't hard.
I still worked.
So did I.
So did I.
So did I.
It actually benefited me because I could close the lobby and not have to deal with fuckers.
But that was like the beginning where everything was still shut down. And
Yeah.
it sucked.
Is this gonna be open? Do we gotta wear a mask? Am I gonna get kicked out?
Oh God,
God, I hated that.
Yeah.
wearing a mask at Stables was a fucking nightmare.
Well, that
Yeah,
was
it
a
was.
joke.
Even though you're like physically separated all fucking day.
For
Yeah.
the most part, yeah.
Yep.
That was
For reference, towards the end of it, they were pretty lenient. They were like, as long as you're not near anybody, you can put it down. But once you're near somebody, put it up.
Yeah.
I got so sick.
Did they stop it completely before I left? Do you remember? I can't remember when they stopped doing it.
Don't remember.
We tried not to think about COVID the years that didn't exist.
Nope. Just like
It
going
was
to
kind of like the
Texas when
blip
it
from
shuts
the
down.
Avengers.
Right before it shuts down.
Which, yeah, I do. Okay, so going back with your comment, Wanda, going back to WrestleMania, this kind of was like the Avengers Endgame of,
Yes, it was.
of WrestleMania.
Yes, it was.
So,
Somehow Thanos was Dwayne.
Wouldn't have called that.
no.
What else
I
was
would
on your
say
bingo card?
Roman Reigns would be more.
I get it, but it's just the way The Rock persuaded himself
Yeah.
as the final boss.
He was more of that berserker person.
Yeah.
If you
On-
think about it, in my opinion, there was 2 Thanoses at one point. Because in the first one that took over, he ran to a different planet. They killed him. My opinion, I would say.
Oh, that's right.
So there technically was 2 different Thanoses.
So that's right. The 2 different. I forgot. Good call, Wanda.
They made it overly complicated for no reason. With the Marvel thing.
So you calling him the crippled Thanos or the actual like
Roman would have been the
He
last
has leukemia.
one.
You can't call him the cripple Thanos, okay? I just want to point this out there.
Roman would have been the last one. Rock would have been the first one.
The first one before that
That's
snapped.
Funny.
Yeah. Rock
Yeah.
did the snap. Roman did the battle.
Oh, okay. All right. So Rock is the crippled Thanos. Got it.
Now. Yeah.
Well, considering
Seth-
the fact he got chokeslammed by Undertaker, yes.
Well, Seth Rollins said, "Okay, Mr. Midlife Crisis," on a promo last Monday. So
I mean, the Undertaker would be like Captain Marvel.
Wow, we're really just
Are
gonna
we?
do
Are
this?
we going to do this?
Is this
or
what we're doing?
compare Avengers?
Cody Rhodes was Captain America.
Obviously, and Seth Rollins was Iron Man. Obviously.
Good one. Yeah. Nope. That makes sense.
Yep.
Probably argue.
L.A. Knight, Thor.
yeah, no.
I mean, he
just
didn't
wanna be
really
out
do
there.
anything, but
But I mean, okay, think about this. Thor was the one who wanted to do it. Like, he's the one who felt like he had to do it.
Then failed.
L.A. Knight was the one that people wanted to do it because he was so fucking over, but he didn't. Because it wasn't his time yet.
yeah, I'm just saying for the people that were involved in the match.
Oh, yeah. Fuck you.
All
That's
right,
how it
before this
started.
took
I was going to try to go through, like, all of fucking
The Avengers.
Roman Reigns' fucking
That's another pod.
fine. Jackasses.
love you.
Sami Zayn's Spider-Man. Fuck off.
Sami Zayn is in fact Spider-Man. I'm sorry. He's Spider-Man.
Jeopardy 2 next week.
Jeopardy? Sure.
What the fuck did I call it?
Insecurity.
Insecurity.
2. Yeah.
Wait, what?
I think you were pulling when I did the first one
Right, but yeah, how to get called insecurity, though?
because you can't use Jeopardy because it's
Change Jeopardy.
trademarked.
Yeah, we had to call something else. And
Oh.
Wanda was hosting, so it just kind of found its way across.
On
okay.
his insecurities.
Got it. Hey,
Wait, is that the plan next week, or was that just
we
you
can
bullshit?
be. We don't
I
have
figured it was going to be.
We
I kind of want to do it.
I don't know if I
as long as you have it prepped.
because was there just one
One what?
One.
insecurity?
Yeah. There's
Yeah,
only
we've
been
only
one.
done one.
We've done other games, but
I'll have to look
insecurity.
Oh,
back
that's
see if
right,
you were
because there
on
was a
it.
Star Wars question and insecurity.
Insecurity.
Fuck up. That's what I was
Yeah, I
trying
know.
to come
I
out.
know.
And I remember sitting in my bed in Poland just fucking writhing. It's like, motherfuckers, I know this one. The only one I didn't know was, I can't even remember the question. I had it and then fucking poof.
I have the questions at the house. I'll show you.
I also fucked up the editing on that one. WWE camps.
That's too good.
Fucking hate myself. It's fine. Anyway.
We'll plan on that next week.
Sure, as long as it's prepped.
It will be.
Okay. You heard it here first, folks. You heard it here on Wednesday.
Put it in my ass.
Nope. Nope.
We can end early. We can go get food. Ow.
It's 6:30 right now. Raw starts in 30
30
minutes.
Yeah. We have a 20-minute drive.
It's like 26.
What?
You're helping me more than you're helping yourself.
What do you mean?
Why are you saying 26?
It's 26 minutes.
To get home?
Yeah.
Are you complaining about the food thing?
No, I'm just okay.
Or-
I mean,
or the-
I am hungry. Let's go eat.
We can't do Cody Rhodes.
Unless Fonz got something else
Ladies
to
and
say.
gentlemen,
No.
this is the Metro Machine
God damn it!
Podcast.
Everyone, fuck off! No,
Thank you for joining
no,
us.
everyone, fuck
Have a
it.
good, safe,
have a small
fun
penis.
rest of your
Wait,
week.
first of all,
small penis.
everyone
I
get
have a small
fucked.
penis.
I will snap and all you all disappear. The track of the day is "Crazy" by Gnarls Barkley because we
Fuck
can't
you!
because we can't do Cody Rhodes because we've already done it.
Why not? You know how many multiple times we've done a track of the day?
We've never multiplied.
I bet we have.
I want to go home by Sandy Cheeks. Thank you.
Quinn. Cody Rhodes team for Bubba Penis track of the day.
There
Okay,
you
Bubba
go.
Penis
Save
track-
it.
Bubba's
There's no rules
penis
about-
track of the day. is- I'm gonna stop talking now. End the podcast.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Metro Machine Podcast. We appreciate everything about you. We'll catch you next week. Have a fun, safe rest of your day. Hopefully, you didn't die in the eclipse. Maybe you did. That's cool. Anyway, bye.
Pankles.
Watch these two just bolt out of here.
Are you coming or are you staying?
I don't feel good.
You
Genuinely.
coming? You going?
Well, then it's probably a good thing we're ending early then.
I'm just gonna go and play farm sim. I genuinely don't.
I mean,
feel
or can
good.
we? Okay, Yep, that's fine. That's fine.
I don't know what happened. I think I legit. I don't want to blame veggie straws, but I think it was legit the sour cream and onion veggie straws not agreeing with
I
me.
love veggie straws.
That's the only thing I've eaten in the last couple days. That's just
Maybe
isn't
that's
part of
why.
isn't
that
part of
could
my
also
normal
be why.
ethos.
You should
I
probably.
was gonna say
eat
you
some.
lost a
No,
ton of
no,
weight at a very fast
I
pace.
ate. I ate. It's the only thing in the last like 2 days that is like foreign from my normal rotation of food.
Oh, gotcha.
That particular flavor might not be sitting with me because of what they used in it. So
Potentially.
Red 40?
no, they don't use any
Fingers crossed
dyes.
He fucking shits himself.
I had to tell Wanda that last night. Yeah, I'll take any beverage except for the wild cherry Pepsi because I'm allergic. You shuffling back there?
Joe's barbecue and food massage.
So there I was. Barbecue sauce on my titties.
Not sponsored, but you could. Bye.